Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today we are going to make a Dirty Cuba Libre. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. In either case, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing here. As always, timestamps are down below if you want to go right to the recipe. Otherwise, here's some talking. While I was working on my dirty rum and cola recipe, link down below if you want to go check that out, I also started thinking, what would happen if I put some lime juice in this? You get a Dirty Cuba Libre. Going back through my sources, I saw the link to Tipsy Bartender's Dirty Rum and Coke recipe, so I looked that up again. And it turns out that he adds lime juice to his Dirty Rum and Coke, which means, with this recipe, I recreated what he did. I'll link his video down below if you want to go check that out. When it comes to colas, I think you can use any cola in this recipe that you like. The Tipsy Bartender, his Dirty Rum and Coke recipe, I think you should use a Coca-Cola. However, with mine, because it's a Dirty Cuba Libre, use any cola that you like. As it so happens, I will be using Coca-Cola, but not because I'm specifying it, but because that's what I like. When it comes to rums, use any rum that you like. I will be using Trader Joe's Rum of the Gods because that's my go-to for this sort of drink. Again, find one that you like, and if you really like it, let me know what your recipe is down below. Okay, let's make a Dirty Cuba Libre. The first thing I'm going to do is put ice in my glass. I've got a Collins glass. Use the glass that makes sense to you. I'm going to put about 3 cubes. Next, I'm going to use coconut syrup. I do make my own coconut syrup. Recipe is down below if you want to check that out. I'm going to put in 3/4 of an ounce, which is 22.5 milliliters of the coconut syrup. 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 milliliters. And that's just about the end of it. Better do it right this time. 2 ounces, or 60 milliliters of the rum. Give it a little stir. And top it off with cola of your choice. That does end up being about 4 ounces of Coca-Cola, which is 120 milliliters. It doesn't have to be Coca-Cola, that's just what I'm using. Finally, add a straw and garnish. I would normally garnish this with a lime wheel. Unfortunately, as you can see, I used the last of my limes to make the juice, so I'm not going to garnish today, so you just have to imagine. And there you have it, a Dirty Cuba Libre. Drink with good spirits. By the way, I do have t-shirts, and you can have one too. If you want one, hit me up through the social media links down below, and we'll make sure you get one.